Yeah, okay, that's working. Yay, I got a thing. Now where's my other thing? Here it is. Okay, there's my thing. Oh, I got it working. Okay, so we're back here. We're doing this because, thankfully, no. Well, somebody asked me to do a thing today, but you know what? We're done with that, and I can stream again. Because, god damn it, stop asking me to do things on Saturdays. I also have tea. Listen to me pour this tea. That was me pouring tea. Because I drink a lot when I play this game. And I don't know how I feel about alcohol. Probably poorly. Where's my thing at? I gotta stop talking about things like they're things. Because when I think, I can't think of things. Also, hey there, Mento Memento. We're good. We have money. We're good. Did I read everything on here? I think I did. Oh, what is this? Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rise. What? What's known as the king of sports, soccer is now no longer even a shadow of its former self. Damn, dude! After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be legit sports, said fans outside of GSF Arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. Damn, dude! I certainly like... Okay then. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I do think we read this last time. Hang on. Access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other words, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in this city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Damn, dude, instant food's great. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Damn, dude! Damn monster waifu! Okay. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allow people to live full-time inside their computer. Damn, dude, I want to live in my computer full-time! As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut. With millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Shit, dude. Alright. I think it's about it. So, that'll work. Evening. Ah, Jill. Damn it. I can words good, shut up. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was just thinking about holding a small Mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. Oh, shit! Oh shit, dude. Oh, I have to use my relationships and decide who to invite to the party. Oh shit. I'm drinking. That tea is still hot. I should have thought about that. Ow. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever or whoever they were looking for. Ah. Anyway, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Nah, I gave wrong voice. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Shit, how do I voice this? I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. Okay, fluffy. Let's not get this one drunk. I'm unsure about this one. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. Oh no. Oh no. So who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega... Which employee did you leave without the Mega Christmas gift? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. Non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? I was on that call. I did not give her alcohol. For him. I can't tell. Eh. So if you would please leave? I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How do you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. Damn, dude! You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. The last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well... Don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just want it to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take college preparation courses, or a college preparation course. I'm sorry, I couldn't see the A. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny, I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Yeah? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Give me a second, I want to see something on Discord. Oh no. Oh no. Well, someone got back to a message to me and, doesn't sound great. Alright, back to the game. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill. Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. I'm gonna drink. Still hot, but I can swallow it, thankfully. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. I forgot how I voiced the goddamn dog. Hello, little girl. That's it. Oh shit. TJ, how you doing? You're late. It's TJ. You're too early. Yeah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you're bringing a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, sir. Roll. Sir, sir. Paw. Sir, sir. Training. Of course. He's only shouting, "Sir, yes, sir," and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh shit! Hey, not my office. In the end, I think he's just a dog, I guess. Oh shit! Who the fuck is this? Oh shit! Yes? Bathroom? Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise you'll buy something afterwards? It's that door over there. And there he goes. Who the hell are you? The other one! Sheesh. I said get out of my desk! But the world's ending! It was just a motorcycle. There's 4 riders then. Those are horsemen and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you? Ahem. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. Piano woman. I memorized piano woman. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that a motorcycle out there yours, mister? Chomp! What? What? Okay. Call me... Fuck it, let's do it! Call me Mario, and yes, it's mine! Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry, it's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So what do you work as, Mario? Please say plumber. Please say plumber. I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving a trail of my engine's sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. Fuck the roads are mine and mine alone. I'm a... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shitty guy. Shady. I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just... So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? Shrooms to princesses. I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it's like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? You Nintendo bastard. I guess the Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Hey, got punch. Yeah, that one. Well, he's indecisive. Six, 1, 1, 2. Blended, okay. Come on. There we go. Here. This is good. It's a moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up the tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute? So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. Okay. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. I don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yes, but other bikers. It sounds like something someone in high school would say. Okay. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring, and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle one. Another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. Fringe weaver. Oh. Okay then. 9. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he Okay then. Alright. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind, I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Wahoo! Please come again. That was probably bad Mario, but I don't know. I'll get better with it over time, I guess. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Eh? What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. I'm gonna save. It's safe to keep playing. No landmines in sight. Then again, they wouldn't be in sight. Oh shit! Billy don't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiba bar to get their attention. Huh. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. No. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see... Oh, Dorothy was that... Okay, yeah. Oh, the door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see... Hey, dog! So, little girl, what are you doing in the bar? Honey? Some help here? Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Bah, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I thought it's because I just got that trait from at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happened to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Damn, dude. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank God. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. What? Coming right now. Up. Okay. 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 That was a bit. Here. That time of the month. Do Lila menstruate? Yes. Why? Why would you make a robot that does that? Oh. Okay. Thank the gods. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get stuck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not... Wait, of course they do, both humans and Lilim. Half of them get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. Never sold out! I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothing and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching their room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get clients in the first place. They can't tell that I'm what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Let me take a drink. Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Ticks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you want someone that might be interested? Do you know Why? Do you know someone who might be interested? That might be Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? God damn it, I had to take 3 tries for that one. No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. Big blue fairy! Big blue fairy! Where is it? That's 8. 2 of these. And let's leave out the alcohol. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and... He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Okay, then. Ow. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm really realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's a mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap and then he asks me what I want. I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, oh no! Oh no! What is this robot child doing? Ugh! I want you to make me a woman! Sometimes they try to cover it up. The little one wants to be a human! It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo. A big pink one or a very bumpy cucumber. Damn! This robot girl is crazy. Oh, man. I don't know how I would bounce back from that. I would hate to be an employee on at any of that. I would hate to be a participant or a witness to any of that. Oh my god. She's still got more hand. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, ask for a pony and a crane to lift it. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of a cucumbers, ask for a pony and a crane to lift. I don't get the innuendo. I once thought about screaming, "Help! I'm being molested!" But I remember it was a prank. I don't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Okay? Huh? But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that. It's me, always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My mom was designed to look between 10 to 13 years old. My last checkup said my mental age was 24. God damn. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Cobalt velvet. What? Oh. That was my mistake. Look, ice and age look very similar, okay? Don't judge me on that. Cobalt velvet. Yep, that's the one. Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess it's not mature enough. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey, what day's today?
Wednesday?
No, the number. The number.
Number 21.
Should you know that? I'm a Lilum, not a calendar. I thought you would know that. I thought you would know that much. Next, you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculations.
You can't?
I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you.
I see.
Why do you need the date, though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while.
Who the... I'm sorry, hello? What?
Get back.
One day, child. One day I will catch you.
Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy.
Would you like some help?
Would you help me?
If you tell me what it is you need to help, what do you need help with?
Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later.
Bye. Do you think she really can access calendars or calculators that easily?
I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you can't use it for that.
Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forget about it. Forgot about it.
I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea!
Who the...
Like, oh my god, I'm gonna use this voice.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Huh, another kid?
Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh god, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. For the whole massive transmission hacking thing. At some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into bars and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like that. They can't hear you. Yeah. Gil? Ah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out with a beer? Right. Here. Thanks, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget, the display unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks.
Hey, miss.
Oh boy. Yes?
Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcade in the corners last week. So I need to take them out now. Okay, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Damn, dude! What? Why did you do that to an old lady, man? Right. Why doesn't Arcane still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's friend? What? Huh. Okay then. Sister. Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission test. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll get a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? I'm just gonna go with Lenore. Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you've actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Damn. So how's Lenore doing? She's a... Okay. She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about her chest pains not long after you left. Oh shit. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with disease? Hang on. Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that I started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sicker after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight probably played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up. I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've ever heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your you slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I need to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't matter to me? Didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'm not gonna voice that well. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go. I'll make sure that girl gets wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief? I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. You want me to stay with you? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Oh. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Shit, dude! I have enough money to pay rent. Yeah, I have the money. I have the money. I have the money. What's the shop? Eh. Okay. Let's save and read some stuff. Save. Hi. Ugh. Getting comfortable is difficult nowadays. Makise release EKDV 8186 update. Oh boy. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop Such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. No, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff or other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Okay. So it's that underwear thing, Mojiggers. AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games! Is there anyone else tired of this monster girl meme? No, 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 no. I'm going to marry a Have fun with that. I just want actual gameplay next time. How would you want gameplay in the Sukuban game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash is late. Yeah, more games are actually good and devs made... Did I read this already? Yeah, no, I did. There's either older posts. Yeah, okay. Okay. Kira Mickey Encore concert announced. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Mickey are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expect to disappear in a matter of minutes. So be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers. I can't click them, I can't get tickets. Oh well. New acting process can increase surveillance. Oh boy! We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their bodies using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said. During a parliament meeting, we have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Damn, dude. 66 American kid returns, challenge giant Yusuke to a title match. Oh boy. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from him, the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American kid surprised the GSF world by returning to an action almost 4 months earlier than expected. Then challenged Giant Yusuke to the title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion. The champion GSF deserves. 66 American kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans of the Koroko Hall. Okay. I'm gonna save again, because I don't want to read that again. Okay. Got tea leaf stuck in my teeth. Yeah. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure should have come. You shouldn't have come then. You're all in the right to stay at home. I have to come. And pick this out of my cup. Yeah. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here even after I... Okay, so I will come here until I die. Even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologized for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here. So here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like shit eating a piece of shit. I'm the lowest of my possible life form you might find. I'm the lowest form of any... I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down at me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. So why not have Jill stay, but not sorted for anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin? Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Oh boy! I can't wait to voice any of that. Alright, here we go. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. Okay, the Hall of the Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside, never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today the luminous pollution on the street makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you going to do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help? Fine, I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R-Coal star. Alright, here we go. Fuck it, let's not. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender? Are you having time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate. And on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. Okay then. Here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes at me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. You actually sounded half sensible. Here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you seen how the bad touch? Oh my god, it's so much easier when it's not a fucking riddle. 2, 2, 2, 4, all on the rocks and mix. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier. I might have been feeling, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Oh, bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be in for now. Hey Jill, I don't know who that. Oh, hey Jill. Okay. Oh, thank God, a normal person. What? A mummy? No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble? You look better though. Last time you came here, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Beer for the lady. One, two, 4. Yeah, I'll mix. Here. Yay. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me? People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in Zoe's days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No. I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh? Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio? Yeah. You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes, no, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something to apologize. Yeah, we'll just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me. Real hard. It hurt. She said, that's her making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh? Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not detail. I just need to know the context, not details. Ugh. Someone whom I said some mean things to passed away before I could even see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You can always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright.
Okay, this time. Okay, we're just gonna have to go through them all until we see ice. Let's go with this. For 1, 2, 3, all the rocks and mixed. Fuck. 4, 1, 2, 3, all 8. Motherfucker. I did it! Here. It's pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps, too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me that my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But that they've also told me that I'm good with the harmonica, though. So you play the harmonica? I need something to do some breathing exercise with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like a musical type. I like that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin, right? Until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me in cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. My break. Ugh. Ow, my shoulders. They hurt. It's now safe to keep playing. Don't worry. There's nothing here that will kill it. Oh shit! Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. Still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her.
Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. Yeah, I gotta work on that. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists that I go wherever with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want anything? I'm fine right now. A Brantini. A big one. I'm in a good mood. Brantini. There it is. Big as that. 12. 6. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just don't want to stuff yourself in Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean to say. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it. Ahem. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting to going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why's the question? No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say? An item? Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go at the same high school? No? Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff, the kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning? But around me he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though, he was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this bloom light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. Bloom light, eh? Age and on the rock. This bloom light thing, man. I win. Here. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that much she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 years, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one who's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, part of me was happy. After all this time, needing her, and finally she needs me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunrise cloud, please. Sure. Sunrise cloud. And a blend. Blend it, boy. Here. Thanks. So how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? I went to the office of that Calvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why do you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it only for other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left for my superior, and so my superior scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts, even if you do what you want. You'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about while I drink. Oh. I will return to the augmented eye. I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in... well, never. Ahem. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do, and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Bubbly and big, okay. Oh, that's probably the easiest one to make big. Here. If the Durkin commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It also kills things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure for my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have trouble like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom. A little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me a, something. Something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright? Oh no. Let's go with a girly drink. Let's go with this. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really need the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing. I know. I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise that there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling would give you an empathy or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. I made 0 mistakes this day. I'm on a roll. For who is that, Lilum? A very good friend. Can I... Save. Okay, we're in day 10. Let's go for another day. I think I got time for that. How about this? Oh, just one new post. I can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Is this the GOAT? Don't know, do you like the GOAT girl? Heh, I'm gonna marry a GOAT. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equal bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots that what's there to discuss. Are we being rated by normies? Normies? Fuck off! Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. This thread is closed. Okay. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Oh boy. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. I should probably just do that. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilum can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilum could not record any of the messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilum from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal... I need to write that down. That's a vocabulary word for me. Oh boy. There's no E in there. Anecdotal. I can words good. Shut up. Well, we have nothing but anecdotal proof. Even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Getting hacked. Is Kira Mickey the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of Lilim being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as humans because they're immortal and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. Most of Kira Mickey's fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilim people are insane to me. Mickey knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city, Richard's show 55 told the augmented eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added the Nacho 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Okay. Let me scratch. I miss you. Okay. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for imports. We won't lift the current currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. One day, hello, words good. So he decided not to steal all the city's funds. Okay. I can just save that, because I read stuff. Let's go through one more day before we call it a, day. Good evening. Hey. How are you feeling? A little more soft. And warm. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. Asked her how much, she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How do you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyway, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me aren't the same thing you want. Are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Nice to know. Anyway, we have work to do. Alright, let's do this. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Heh, it's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. It's you guys. Oh god. Hey, be more respectful! I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I want something to see. I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safer bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take him more seriously but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. Manliest man ever manned around. Okay, let's go. Sure, why not? Blend already, damn it. There we go. Here. This is just what I wanted. Ugh, this tastes worse than my own butt. How do you know that? Oh, you're a dog. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place you have, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Thanks. Does he really get paid? The efforts to keep Sierra afloat will not go to waste. I'll make her better than better. We were pretty much on the verge of closing, but can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can they just get... Can they just... I'm drinking, give me a second. Oh. Can they just... Can't they just share the ones they have? Can't they just share the ones they have? There we go, okay. Took me a bit. You fool! Every dog has the right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together. Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket, boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes. Bottles come in bottles. Oh, I expect it from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow, you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? So yes, sir. Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? God damn! Russentross had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil of a piece of cheese or something. Russentross had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil of a piece of cheese came in. Curses! You're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those cipher bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know her. I know. Her smile is so cute, too. It's better that we vet for vet. Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew a dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great, Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying with anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? He'll look like he needs to take a good break. And he's the kind of guy to not just... He's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna sit over there and be on standby. Wait orders. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Who's Betty? Man, I need to get wasted. Deal. Who the hell's... Oh, okay. I failed to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Shiba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot! And he talks. Oh, okay. I think I know who these are. These the woman and robot guy. Nah. Welcome to Valhalla. Called it. Hey, Joe. Give me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Neil want anything? Okay, roll. So yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer then. Friday after work isn't just a beer though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. I don't know if this is gonna be different anyway, but I'm gonna say it's just a regular beer. Here you go. And thus, this Friday becomes better already. Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment are becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still with contact him if you're interested. No thanks. Last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or worse. For worse. She's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person it doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't skip anything. Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. Huh? You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line. It's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you're right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then she gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute, and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to it. You know, like me. Shit, right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, his name... He said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying that you're fine with someone because we're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? Lilum, a more assertive partner. You piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. Okay. She's right, though. Sharing interest and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her it'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Flora. Sigh. Why not see if she likes you, and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Fringe Weaver bloom light, okay. Fringe Weaver. Bloom light. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video game. It seems it was first developed at some video game event. The creator said something about making their attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for the better or worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back on it. So you're one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on you on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go and protest, we start all kinds of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I want to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against the wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. Not because they actually believed in whatever movements they were campaigning. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of dangerous extremist kind. My taunts for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much that the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that worked for a Cypher toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? Pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. This is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. At least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes in. Alright. Valhalla. Serve. It's safe to keep playing the game. No one shall strike you down. This is a safe haven for people to drink and— oh shit! No, 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 no! No dogs in sight. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Fuck, dude! The fuck am I supposed to give her? Okay. I don't know what to do. Last. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're doing it. Hey. And this? It's on me. Drink so you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? Heh. So how is it? Well, it's not bad. Sweet things always smooth me, so I figured it would help you too. You sound like my little brother. Just replace sweet with meat though. Ow. So why are you deflating? Deflating? I got sad and started sighing repeatedly. My grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice rabbit boom? Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Dana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. she just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So what's this fully capable woman... So what does a fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights, then left.
Well...
Huh. You reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. She's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days and to give them some space, to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never get along with Dana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, all the build-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I start scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank, I don't have any kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. Huh. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Dana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I can help? You just did. Eh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as all hell though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just need to get all of this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Nah. All you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you are? The worst offender is my dad, actually. The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get big booze was Ava. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sister still looked quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her look rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Dana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst while I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married a guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah? No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about that. No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if a guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey. Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Get me something with ice, but alcohol, please. Alcoholic, please. Alright. Ice, alcohol. Here we go. I don't know if... Yeah, okay. That matches the description perfectly. Here you go. Thanks. I need to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one? Can I? To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Sarah Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. Really? I like the breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Maybe. But simply is usually better. Breasts are easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. You silly girls. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best part are the wings! Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken! You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... Thought as much. Yo, Armitage. Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up. But it'd be cooked otherwise. Great, I expect you'd hear Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office. She left the bucket. Want some? Okay. Hey man, you forgot this. I'm taking it with me. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spicy. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff? I found buckets that make my throat itch just after being near them. Oh. Hey, say Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want it to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husbands, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. Okay. How do I deal with spicy? Shit. I don't know what to do. Shit, dude. We'll try sweet. Where's the ice, damn it? Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Here. Phew, it helped. Thanks. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? Huh? You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but... Nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit. Just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair? Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such? What about white? Like your boss? You're just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with a bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair? Well, blondes. Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment? I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay then, enough tangements. Why don't you tell me why you're feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Juro. You heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on, come here. Eh? I told you to sit here. Come on. Eh? What? Why? Okay, that's Jill. Okay. Why are you... Alright then. Now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay then, I moved it... Okay. Okay then, I moved this here, click here, and... Now it works for you, for me, and that dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right, and how did you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker, right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty, mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Oh, it's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time I found out she liked me too. Oh. We started going out. I met all of her family even, and... You want to drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There is no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. Ugh. The sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. Okay. Let's see if she can do this. Okay. We have the option of getting Jill drunk as hell? I really want to do it. I really do. Fuck it, let's get her wasted. It has to be done, I'm sorry. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't miss up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study sessions after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking. I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. I try to remember if I did anything fun at all. All I can remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there at the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I only had gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. And at that point I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. That even like that career, it was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So a couple months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. What would be my job? I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but then I turned 40? I didn't know what to do. but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore, and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. In the end, I stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Eh? The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection. A heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if me being with her would have made a difference. And if it's true, she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Still. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid for fuck's sake. She lost her sitter who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, a stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. Ugh. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you give me a big beer here? Coming right up. Big beer, that makes a... What makes a big beer in this thing? Okay. To these. I'll mix. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of a BTC-issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Hey Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stressed was my default state. So just like you're behaving right now. Shut up, I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't, it's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversation about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She'd always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. And now... You know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking about what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounds so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh, interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay? Yeah. It's just... I want to talk to you, Alma. Thank me. Oh wait, shit. Did I read that wrong? Hang on. Oh yeah, I did. It's thank, not talk. I can words good, I promise. Thank me. I guess I just need someone to tell all this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself? You insisted on listening to me? You stood there, listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know it might not... Okay, okay. Fuck it. Yeah, you get your thing. I'll let that slide. Gavin XI. I can't numeral, so don't judge me. I can't even words good. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm the one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client. But oh yeah, by the way, welcome, Gavin. I'm gonna call you that from now on. But I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least, your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry. It's just... It's weird for you to get so... sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost. And if it makes breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I words that wrong so bad. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling this. Hate it. Hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it. You know, thanks for everything. Silly, Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I just don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you Sunday. I'm sorry, I had to burp. Don't judge me. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Boss. Did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk, at the very least. Your expressions changed a lot already. It did? You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiot, the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we won't have enough spice for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call them manager. Boss? 0 mistakes, I made it. I made it without a single mistake, and I have lots of money to pay stuff back with. Okay, I need to save before I make a mistake and break everything. Okay. That'll be my last. Hang on. Jill, bill paid. Did you have a boyfriend named Bill? Okay. Thanks a lot, Cat. I'm gonna read this stuff off and call it a day. Grand Slam Fighters. Is anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF very recently. It's a really solid product in my IMO. Much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave importance to the mid card. Are they still forcing the 66 American kid into the main event? Yep, he's going to face Yusuke at the Dome show. Why don't they push the great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66. Because American Kid actually moves merch unlike your indie darling. I want to marry Yusuke. Who's hyped for the women's championship? The one should be the main event, not the turd we're getting instead. 66 is pretty good, just watching some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake. Okay. Okay, update. Reeling receiving mysterious messages. It looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. Joel Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Wait, noise. Who are you? Are you really live? You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. End of transmission. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Oh shit, dude. The Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total of reported cases has risen to 80 and increased from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protest, wrote the observatory. Protest calls the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our resources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure for the near future, but we can only hope cases like this will become rare in the following years. Oh my god. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February. Oh man, Jill. Is that a tear in your eye? No. The classic magical girl show, Model Warrior Julianne, is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City's citizens need to think it twice before subscribing to any non-essential services, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases this year. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with their kids without risking dinner for breakfast. Okay. Damn, dude. Oh man. Jill's having a good time. Grand old time. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna call it a stream. God damn it, this has been a while. Alright, so thanks for watching the thing while I watch people pay the I can words. Thanks for sticking around if you did. I don't have any viewers on Twitch, so yeah, I'm going now.